Welcome to Angie's Kitchen Garden, where I grow my own organic fruit, vegetables and cut flowers. I've come down to the plot today to pinch out my dahlias, and I'll show you that now. So here are my dahlias that I grew from seed earlier on in the year. They're getting quite tall now, and if you have a look at the top here, there's flower buds forming. Now I want this plant to concentrate on growing lots of flowers rather than on growing one flower. And if you have a look down here, there are some side shoots forming on the leaves, and I want this plant to concentrate on this now. And so what I'm going to do is, for every set of leaves that you've got, you should get one stem of flowers coming up. So here there are 2 leaves, so there's one at the front and one at the back, so that should be 2 flowers. Then this should be 4 flowers, then this should be 6 flowers, this should be 8 flowers, and I think I'm going to stop it there. You need to pick a day when it's not going to rain for 24 hours, because dahlias have got hollow stems, and if you pick a day where it's going to rain, the stem can fill up with water and it can then cause it to rot. So pick a nice sunny day where it's not going to rain for 24 hours, and also don't water the plant for 24 hours after you've cut them. So I'm now just going to take a pair of scissors and I'm going to cut it. It's really upsetting to cut them, but if you don't do this, you won't get such a bushy plant and you won't get so many flowers. So here we go, I've taken it off, and then I should get a nice bushy plant forming here, and I should get loads of flowers from it now. So I'm now going to go along the bed and I'm going to do the same with all of the other dahlias that I've got in here. So these are all the stems that I've cut off. You can see they've got their flower buds on, and it is sad to cut them off. But if you don't do this, you won't get as many flowers, and I really want to get a nice display of flowers this year. And so they've all got to come off. And then here they are. They're not looking as big or as lush, but they'll soon bulk up and grow back, and then I should get a gorgeous display from them. Now with my ones that I sowed as tubers, here these ones are starting to come through. These are looking a lot bushier than the ones that I grew from seed. I will be pinching these out as well, but I'm going to wait until they're a bit bigger. And then next year I will save the ones from the flower bed on this side that I grew from seed, and I'll pick the ones that I like the colours of, and then I will just grow those, and then I might sow some more seeds. What I might do is I might take cuttings from the ones that I like so that I have more of them. In one of my previous videos, Katie asked if I could show her how I stake my dahlias, so that's what I'm going to show you now. I use 3 bamboo canes to do this, and these are 4 foot long. And then what I do is I put one in at the back, and I don't put it straight up, I put it at an angle so that it's closer to the plant at the bottom and then further away at the top. And then when you put this in, because these were grown from tubers, you just need to be a little bit careful that you're not getting the canes into the tubers. And so I think there's one just there, so I'm going to move it around and then put that in. And then with the other 2 you make a triangular shape, so I'm going to put one at the front on the left hand side, so dig that in, and then one on the right hand side. So if I show you this from the top now, you can see there's quite a wide spacing at the top for the dahlia to grow, but at the bottom it's very narrow. And this just means as the dahlia bushes up and gets bigger, it's got more space for it to be able to grow, and it's not going to be so squashed together and compacted. And then what I do is I use twine and I wrap it round just to hold the dahlia in place. And so when these get a little bit bigger, because they're still quite small and they're very bushy because these ones were grown from tubers this year, when these get a little bit bigger and they've got more leaves on them, I will pinch these out as well. So I'll wait till they get to sort of around this height, which is about 10 to 12 inches, and then once I've done that, I'll then pinch out the tops of them. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Also check out my other videos. If you're on social media, you can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Pinterest, and the details of that are in the description below. And I'll be uploading another video at the same time tomorrow, so see you on the next one. Bye!